Hello and welcome to my NASCAR TED Talk here with Mark Cornkid 18. Anyway, the biggest news in NASCAR history is Kyle Busch leaves JGR to sign with Richard Childress Racing, RCR, for 2023. Your thoughts on all that? Obviously, I'm repping the 18 here, Kyle, my man. Anyway, the way I look at it is he gave Toyota and Joe Gibbs not RCR, but he gave JGR and Joe Gibbs Racing 2 championships, over 200 wins in the NASCAR Sanctioned Series, Xfinity, Truck, and Cup. So, I mean, count them as you will. It still has the name NASCAR in it, so they're all tied together. It's not like it's just a lower series of truck racing or a lower series of Xfinity. It's all got NASCAR in it. So to me, that all counts as one. NASCAR. So anyway, but the big thing is he makes a big move in his career to leave JGR to go race for RCR. And to be honest, in my opinion, the way he's been performing, he gave an interview, I believe. I'm just going off by what I heard. He gave an interview, Kyle did. Kyle Busch gave an interview, and he had said that since, I believe, 2018, it's been kind of just slowly going downhill. And this year has by far been one of the worst seasons thus far. It's 3 races now into the last 10 of the chase, and 2 blown engines. Finished really bad at Kansas. Blew an engine at Darlington. The first race of the chase, blew his engine at Darlington. Finished 22nd or 23rd, I believe, at Kansas, out of the top 20. Either way, it was out of the top 20. And then at Bristol here this past weekend on the night race, he ends up blowing his engine again. Apparently, I heard there was water and oil mixture spewing out the pipes or whatever happened. So his was catastrophic compared to what Martin Truex experienced. Oil leak out of the one of the parts there, whatever you want to call that part. I'm not really high end for a lot of parts, but whatever. Anyway, it was a part on Martin Truex Jr.'s car that leaked oil. The seal came off, is all I heard, and it took him out of the race. And then, of course, with Kyle's engine blowing up, it was catastrophic. So. And as he stated in an interview, Kyle did, he said it was, it's just, and obviously with everything going on with the cars, this next gen car, Harvick's car catching fire, and wanting NASCAR to do something about it to take care of the safety for these drivers, because that is our main concern. Obviously, the drivers need to be safe in these cars, and with a lot of what's going on, and obviously with a lot that happened at Bristol, was surprising because a lot of the chase drivers, have experienced in these last 2 races just complete and utter chaos. And all 3 wins out of all 3 of these last races have been non-chase racers. Eric Jones at Darlington, Bubba Wallace at Kansas, and then Chris Buescher here at Bristol. So all playoff contenders haven't even won a race, and all these non-playoff contenders are winning. And it's just mind-blowing, which is really good to see. People, obviously, that haven't won for a while, so it's kind of nice to see somebody that you just wouldn't expect to win. And that's kind of good. But back to Kyle, though. Obviously, like you said, as I said earlier, he did what he could for JGR, and he gave them everything. And this is how they kind of say goodbye. And, he hates to go out like this. I would have loved to see him try and give him a 3rd championship, but obviously he can't. So it's really disappointing to see him go out like this. And now he's just basically competing for race wins as well. So it's really all he's really doing now for these next races in the chase, his next set of 3 races, and then the next 3, and then the final. So, you know, it sucks, but, you know, being a big Kyle Busch fan, I'm looking forward to the 2023 season already. I can't get here fast enough. I really wish it would hurry up, because now these next races for the rest of the season are just going to be kind of like, do I really even watch them? You know, yeah, I want to, but it's just, it sucks. But the point is it's a fresh start next year, whole new team, and he can go perform better there, and hopefully give Chevy some championships, you know, and show them up next year. So yeah, it'll be really nice to see. But anyway, you know, whatever your thoughts, any of your opinions about what's going on in the NASCAR Cup Series, what's going on with these cars, you know, comment, you know, tell me what you think. Do you like the next gen cars? I actually like the body style or the design, because to me, they've upgraded the size of the rim from a 15 to an 18, I believe. So obviously they made them bigger, which compensates for a bigger brake, you know, for more stopping power, and that's kind of nice. To me, the wheels give it that tuner car look. So with the body style, it gives it that Euro tuner car style look. But I do like the design, the shape. I do like the fact that they decided to go pipes on the side, on both sides, the passenger and the driver's side. So I like the fact that there are pipes on both sides instead of just one, compared to what NASCAR was racing back in like early 90s, you know, the big side pipes just coming out of one side. So, anyway, tell me your thoughts, what you think about this car, and obviously safety for them is a big concern. You know, that's, you know, and obviously Harvick has expressed his opinions on that and what he said to the media. And me personally being a big Harvick fan as well. I like Harvick. I pretty much don't have anything against really in the drivers. I support any driver. I like the two that I really technically obviously don't really care for. Two of the big ones are Joey Logano and Chase Elliott. I'm not really big into them. I don't hate them. I just can't stand them. I don't like them. I don't care for them. But other than that, I really don't have any sort of problem with any other driver. But obviously my number one, tied at number one is Kyle and Kurt Busch. Number 2 is Kyle Larson. And then big Martin Truex Jr. fan. Let's see, Bubba Wallace. I like JGR, you know, obviously Hamlin. I'm not a big Toyota fan anymore, but and obviously what Toyota's doing to Kyle. But anyway, just wanted to get on here and make a quick little video and just express what y'all think about Kyle signing with RCR and the big news for that, what the NASCAR, all the talks about that in NASCAR, now that he revealed where he's going to make his 2023 plans for his final. This is it for him. He's signed a lifetime contract with RCR. He's plans to race here, retire from this team, whenever that may be. I figure he's got at least 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 max more years in NASCAR. So give or take, we'll see, unless something happens otherwise. So, but anyway, please give a like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.